Forget about a breakup. Have you ever been in a position where you're working so hard for yourself to build a life of happiness, peace, freedom, and overall a life that you enjoy, but you can't even enjoy it because your anxiety fully just takes over? And it gets to a point where you literally feel like you're living life in third person. The people who know what I'm talking about know, and the people who don't understand will never understand. Because whenever I try to describe to someone that it felt like I used to live in third person because my anxiety got so bad a couple years ago, they do not know what I'm talking about one single bit. And I think it's a different type of pain. Just working so incredibly hard for yourself, but you just feel like your mind negatively controls your life. And you always see the productive action items that you know you have to do as a bad thing, as a threat. You try to live your life. You want to travel because you know that you're making good money and you just want to live a life of freedom, but you just can't even get on that plane or take that trip because your anxiety keeps you trapped in your own head. It's one of the worst feelings as a man. I just want to be living proof that you can move 3,000 miles away from your hometown, just like I did. When a couple years ago, I was scared to leave my room because my derealization and anxiety got so bad. That's just to put it into perspective for how much your life can change when you consciously rewire your mind and get yourself out of the position where you're dealing with a lot of anxiety. So that's the point of this video. I just want to be living proof. If you work hard for yourself, you need to understand that you're the pilot of your life, and every single thought that you give power to dictates how you see this life and how you feel dictates what you do, and what you do becomes your reality. I could go into depth a lot more on how I completely changed my life and rewired my mind, but I'm not going to put it in this video because it'll literally make it like 15 minutes. So if you want to learn, and you're a man who works hard for yourself, but you feel like you have anxiety that negatively controls your life, and you finally want to get out of that trap, comment the word rewire on this video and I will personally respond with a voice message so I can help you fully change.